It's Chris Young back again for oldermuscles.com. Today, gonna talk to you about sparkling waters / seltzer waters. Not entirely sure what the difference is, but what I'm talking about is one of these and one of these. These come in all types of varieties. There's like LaCroix and bubbly or buble. I guess it depends on where you're from or how fancy you want to say it. But ultimately what I'm talking about is like water with carbonated bubbles. So our friends at Polar call it premium seltzer. Friends at LaCroix call it a sparkling water. The main reason why I'm talking about these today is because, we'll bring it up here, as it says right there, naturally calorie free. That LaCroix one down there is calorie free as well. For me personally, and if you know me well, you know that I call these hairspray waters. Why would I call them hairspray waters? Well, I got my start in life in the 1980s back when Aquanet was all the rage. My mom and my grandma would be getting ready for work about the same time I'm getting ready for school. And they were getting their hair did. I'd walk into the restroom. All that Aquanet would be still in the air. You know, I'd have to go in there and grab something, brush my teeth or whatever, and I'd get a mouthful of that Aquanet. And the first time I had one of these, not necessarily this brand, but just a seltzer sparkling water in general, took me back to those Aquanet in the mouth days. They come in a bunch of different flavors. This one right here, as you can see at the bottom, blackberry mango. I'll bring this one up here. These ones try to fancy it up by calling them black raspberry with a double Z. And I'm here to tell you right now, this black raspberry and that blackberry mango down there, basically the same. Both of them are just basically like faintly berry flavored hairspray waters. But they have 0 calories in them. And if you follow my YouTube channel, then you know that I try to drink about 100 fluid ounces of water every day. That's straight water. That's not coffee and amino acid blends. That's just straight water, and that can, this is going to be obvious, get a little bit mundane. So I mix it up by having these every now and again. I am not going to endorse the taste of really any of them, but some are definitely better than others. My favorite flavors are the lime ones. Recently had like a LaCroix, it had plum in it, and that was definitely the worst one that I've ever tasted. But they all ultimately take the edge off. The carbonation gives you a little bit something different in your mouth than just drinking straight water. They don't have any calories in them. I also find that the carbonation kind of helps fill me up for a while, so I try to eat every 2 hours, and if I'm getting closer to 2 hours but not quite 2 hours and I'm feeling hungry, if I drink one of these, it gives me some of that carbonation bloatage in my stomach, which helps bridge the gap. So in summary, if you are on a diet, you're trying to lose some weight, you're not too offended by the throwback flavor of Aquanet, go to your local grocery store and get some seltzer waters or sparkling waters, whatever they call them where you're at. I will say that I've found ones before that do have a little bit of calories in them. The most I've ever seen is 13 calories for a can, but a vast majority of them have no calories whatsoever. So either do the trial by error and just try a whole bunch of them, see which ones you like, or maybe start with whatever flavor sounds the best to you. And on that note, I'm gonna go have one of these. Probably go with this one right here. Catch you folks next time.